this opera is about taking a mirror and holding it up to the audience and having them see that what they're experiencing through the actors on stage is not so different from what their peers, their friends, their loved ones might be experiencing in their own neighborhood, across the street, at a dining table next to them. I think that this will be an eye-opening experience for audience members. It definitely has been an eye-opening experience for me. It is an honor to bring the story of Mukhtar Mai to life, and I hope that with this production we can shine some light on the injustices against women, the injustices against women of color that still exist in our own country.
What it means to me is it's just complete empowerment of the female voice, which a lot of times in society is completely shamed, and in this particular case, this really highlights the disenfranchisement of women and how in certain cultures and societies it's a norm for women to experience things like rape, and how shame is actually used as a fear tactic and to just completely keep women silent.
Thumbprint to me is the journey to justice in a society where tradition takes priority.
Thumbprint gives me strength and courage as a woman to stand up for what's right.
The opera covers topics like human rights and justice and equality and religion, and I think now more than ever, considering the current political climate, it's important that we have stories like that, stories that we can turn to find some answers or even find more questions.
Thumbprint is an incredible story that needs to be told, and it's so relevant to the fact that the future is female.
Thumbprint to me is about female empowerment. Mukhtar Mai grew up in a culture where she deeply believed in these principles, these ritualistic and traditional principles, which ultimately ended up working against her. And she had to overcome her deepest beliefs, her religious beliefs, her beliefs about family and about familial relationships, and her beliefs about a woman's role in society in order to protect herself and continue on with her life.
It's an amazingly important and relevant story, and it's an honor to be part of the telling of it.
Thumbprint's music and story inspire listening, understanding, and the courage to take action.
It is about the courage of a woman to stand up to the system, and through her courage, she makes changes in her village, her country, and the world.
Thumbprint celebrates those who look the deepest despair squarely in the face and somehow rise above that despair with strength, hope, positivity, and generosity, and somehow manage to make a miracle.
Thumbprint to me is about standing in the face of adversity and bigotry and using something like fear and uncertainty to create a bigger and stronger force, and that is love and expression. I think especially right now with the political climate, it's really important to stand together and to be a beacon of light for those of us who feel that it has maybe been dimmed in the past few weeks. I know that my purpose in working through the score and bringing it to the stage is to create a safe zone, to create a space where for at least a couple of hours you can lose yourself in music and know that you are not alone.